Okay, now, I would like you to, because you are 26 years old.
27 actually.
27 years old, so relatively young, all right? So I think in your generation, the biggest challenge is AI. And I think that creates a myth that AI can solve all our problems, medically, politically, even educationally. Okay, so I think the simplest myth is that whatever you need from language learning, just ask the AI, it will give you all the answer. So continue our last conversation. What, in your opinion, can't be replaced by AI in language teaching or learning?
Okay. For me, I think it's the texture.
Texture.
The human's texture. I mean, when we learn English, when we're picking up a language, we're not just learning those grammars or vocabularies, but still we have to communicate to others in that language. So we have to notice others, like some subtle expressions, and not only your syllables, but like the ups and downs in your talking, and the thoughts, or even the emotions. And sometimes that can be very complicated. And when we ask the AI, we sometimes can know how it's feeling. I mean, like, is it fearing, is it fearing, or is it frustrating, is it in despair, or is something like that.
You mean AI is incapable of showing the emotions?
And its intent.
Cool.
I think that is an important part in language learning.
Or in any human interaction.
Yes. And I would like to go one step further, that especially for part of human's creativity, that I mean that human takes more time. And because if you ask AI a question, you will reply, yeah, just like...
At a rapidly speed, it can give you the answer.
Yeah, and like a machine being formulated. But for human, it takes many time to, even for those masters, they take many years to write a book. And just like if we have a metaphor here, I would say that we take more time to watch just like watching a tree
to grow.
Its bud is growing and it's blossoming, and now
there are stages.
Yeah, there are stages.
And
I think it's the time that makes the humans' history or physics or chemics, something like that, so difficult.
Can I conclude that what you accuse AI is that it lacks of normal development of an event? It just gives you the result without giving you the process or the explaining of the process. Can I say that? Or
I would not say it I would not say it doesn't do so, but I think that it's a lacking of this
lacking of the
compared to humans' creativity.
All right, but let's be more practical. I think that our audience would like to hear this one. Okay, to you, what is the most imminent, obvious bias about how AI can, replace language learning? Okay, according to your understanding to parents, students, or the surrounding environment.
I think that AI it can differentiate who is talking to it.
Differentiate.
Yeah, it can differentiate. Like when I was talking to AI, it don't have any sense. It doesn't have any sense of my background. And the background is something very important because we just like we have different way to teach a student when like different ages, different school, even he or she has a different interest, and so
as a teacher, we feel that, we know that, and we can adjust.
And we should learn that consistently.
You mean learn the differences from different students or different people. So that is something not yet AI can replace your job.
I think so. Or is our advantage?
I would like this advantage to continue for at least 30 years, but given the rapid rate how artificial intelligence evolved itself, I'm not so sure. But at least right now we can adjust our strategy to how to apply AI instead of being replaced by it. All right. Now, my last question to end our session today.